Good morning, friends. This is School of Tomorrow. Going to be looking ahead to the winter term, which starts December 21st. We're going to celebrate the winter solstice here at the Pauling House. That's Alpha Helix out in front on a sunny day. It's not a sunny day today. This is the Silicon Forest that I'm coming from, which is Cascadia. Cascadia is somewhat in Pacific Northwest of the United States, part of Canada, and we pay a lot of attention to the Buckminster Fuller stuff, including his subversive Grunge of Giants, one of his little masterpieces that we pick up where he left off, you could say, because in his world, the nation states are being kind of crushed. We're kind of going into a black hole in terms of what really is taking place, right? It's hard to follow the action if all you know is to think in terms of nation states, right? We've got the supernaturals and so on. Supernaturals, that's funny. Supranational corporations with their corporate personhood. So that's kind of things that we talk about, right? That are part of the curriculum. That laughing me, that's not me. That's a deep fake. I don't actually laugh like that. Came to me from Church of the Subgenius, where I have some close connections. We've been talking about Kenneth Nelson in the faculty lounge area. School of Tomorrow is very asynchronous, right? It's not like we're having these classroom meetups somewhere. You just pick up and learn where to follow. There's the Flickr photo stream, which I'm going to here, where I am sweeping a lot of the textual comments, screenshots, and so on that you're seeing going by in the video. I'm collecting those in various folders, like the winter term folder and so forth. There's a folder on Barrel Tower. This is the present I got from Kenneth Nelson himself. Kenneth Nelson, by the way, is in my Graph Theory 2025. You might want to check that out. If you want to see more about him, goodbye to academia.edu. That turned out to be kind of a ripoff, so this is in remembrance of that. We are making a pun here. Insider security, right? That's kind of funny. Daniel, who is anchoring some of this content, is showing us how AI can be used to develop curriculum. And that's what I'm into as well as a curriculum developer. If you saw Cascadian circuits, what time is it? You'll understand more where I'm coming from in terms of Cascadian synergetics. This is a longer prompt. For me, it's a longer prompt into perplexity, looking to flesh out our curriculum. And I think what I learned from the responses to this, I got two responses, which you can check in Synergeo. That's where I'm pretty active doing public archiving of things. I got back two versions of the PDF, Cascadian focused, and they're very focused naturally on indigenous peoples, treaties, tribal rights, and so forth. You'll see that in both versions of the PDF. And when it comes to the Alaska Accords, that's what I would expect as well. It's like the realism in that project, the mega project, I'm talking about the Bering Strait, has everything to do with indigenous governance, as alluded to in some of my earlier AI graphics on that theme. I also wanted to say goodbye to my Uncle Bill. I've got very fond memories, many pictures of this. He was 100 years old and a great train fan. And goodbye to Gathering of Western Young Friends in terms of meeting at Myrtle Point. I think this is their last year to do that.